Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. What's up, Julie, Olivia, Lori, William, Chanel, Anthony, Brett, Willie, Julie, Cheryl, Ron, Jay, Amy, Fiona, Sandra, man, Pauline, Rena, Angela. Everybody's hopping on. Let's see. Let's see who's on the next page. Amy, Fiona, Sandra, Pauline. Oh, it moved on me. Richard, David, what's up, my man? Aaron, what's up? KJ, Latria, Richard, Wanda, CJ, Danny, Paul, Derek, Vicky, Toshiba, Dion, Marsha, Vicky. All right, all right. Good to see everybody out here tonight. I know I called out a lot of people. Just wanted to kind of give y'all a shout out. And I would also like to see who's on and who's on video and stuff as I go through this. So just kind of like to see who I'm talking to tonight. So, guys, tonight we'll kind of continue. We'll talk about Facebook, your settings, what they should look like. Pretty much go through that. And also, if one of you new people want to come out and give a little testimonial tonight, you can do that. Okay, type one in chat. If anybody else, I believe we've got a lot of people so far. It's new. They can come out on video. I really don't see anybody that's available, I don't guess, to come on out. Marsha, how you doing? You want to come on out tonight? Type one in chat if you feel like it. If not, that's fine too. All right, guys. So here in just a second, I'm going to share my screen. We'll go ahead and get into Facebook, kind of get things kicked off, guys. Pretty excited. This kind of help give everybody some guidance on Facebook to where people can see you, because it's very important you keep all your posts and everything public. We definitely want, if you're going to run a business, you want to be seen in every way possible. I mean, you got to have everything public. People's got to be able to see your face. It's just very important, not only for your business, but for branding. When you're running traffic, a lot of people want to see who they're joining. So they're gonna come search for you. Very important. So guys, give me a second to share my screen here. Oops, maximize it. All right, all right. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and go into it. So this is when you click on timeline and tagging, this is something I want to go over first off. So what you're going to see right here is who can post on your timeline. You know, this needs to be. I think I've even got it wrong. I thought I changed it. Okay, yeah, it's right. So you want to make sure your friends can post on your timeline. To be honest with you, you're supposed to turn that off. Okay, so I had that wrong. So make sure you turn that off. You don't want people tagging you in stuff. But what I have now, I have mine. Have my settings turned a little different to where I've got to approve it if they post. But I want you guys to turn them off. Okay, turn it off to only me. This is important because you don't want random people tagging you in posts. When people come to search for you, they want to be able to see all your stuff. Okay, very, very, very important. Okay, you want to also allow others to share your posts to their stories. You know that's fine because if you put something, you put something inspirational or something like that, and they want to share it on their wall, hey, by all means, let them do it. That's totally fine. It brands you. Nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, very, very important. Okay. Hide comments containing certain words from your timeline. I wouldn't worry about that. You can just leave it off. If you ever get a comment you don't like, obviously you can delete that. So who can see posts you're tagged in on your timeline? everyone, but obviously you're turning that off. So you're not going to really have to worry about that too much. When you're tagged in a post, who do you want to add to the audience of the post if they can't already see it? Doesn't really matter. Same thing. It's turned off. So you can actually, uh, I have my when people tag me, which I don't have anybody hardly ever tag me, and if they are, they're people that I work with. So, like for instance, Eric tagged me today in something, but me and Eric's worked together. I work with him. He's worked with me on different projects in the past. So, I'll probably add his tag because he's a well-known marketer, been around. So it's a little different when you have people that you do business with and have been around for years. But what I do is to be honest with you, I usually don't add any of my posts to my timeline when people tag me in it, even when I had the setting turned on. So I advise you guys keep that off. We don't want anybody tagging you under anything kind of silly, any kind of post that's not business related. You know what I'm saying? So I would just keep it turned off because I know it used to be really bad. I can remember a few years ago I'd get people tagging me and all kind of stuff about their business. You know, you don't want people seeing that, guys. Really important that they see you, they see your business and what you're talking about. You don't want them tagging you and 100 other people in a post promoting themselves. You don't want that. So I hope that kind of clears that up. Anybody got any questions so far? Give it a second, see if anybody posts in chat. All right, all right. So let's go to, and bear with me a second. It's been a while since I've been back here. So let me go to privacy. Yeah, so this is very important. I think she went over this yesterday, but just remember to leave who can see your future posts. Now, I'm under privacy right now. So I went from timeline and tagging to privacy. And, she went over this yesterday, but like I said, you want to make sure everything's public. Everybody can look you up with the email address, the phone number, just kind of relaying um, what's going on right here. Limit the audience you've shared with friends or for friends or public. You're not going to limit. And you kind of see it. You guys already know. She went over yesterday, but I just kind of want to reiterate that and see. I wanted to show you something else also. Let me see here. Obviously, you want to make sure your notifications are turned on because this is how people are commenting under your posts, liking, stuff like that. Very important. You can also have notifications sent to your email. So, like you don't want to be logged in. You guys are running errands. You guys can have it turned on to your email. It's a setting. I know some people want that. So, if you're out getting groceries at the grocery store, or you got a lot of errands to run in a day, and you're going to be gone for several hours, and you're not going to be for whatever reason you might not want to peep in on Facebook. Really, it's just as fast check your emails as it is Facebook, but to each its own, and that's an option. Just kind of wanted to share that with you. Let's go into public posts. Okay, this is very important. So this is under public posts. So who can follow me? You want to make sure this is turned on public, okay? Because if you do not have this turned on, if it's turned on anything else with just friends, people outside of your people that's already on your friends list is not going to be able to see you, follow you, or add you. So very important that this is turned to public. Very important because, guys, when people go to search for you, they have to be able to see you. When you're running traffic, stuff like that, this is very important because if they can't find you, you're gonna lose sales. So very, very important that you have that turned on. Now, who can comment on your public post? Leave it public. Public post notifications, same thing, public. Comment ranking. I think she went over this. Make sure it's turned on. But if she didn't, just make sure this is turned on. This is very important right here. Um, your username. There's your username too to plug in. Make sure you keep that. Keep that in your notes, on your phone, everywhere. In your emails that go out, make sure you plug in that link. It's very important so they can be able to find you. And you can also link your Twitter or Instagrams, anything like that right here. Guys, you can just go over here, hit edit, and add it. Very easy to do. I know some of you probably wanted to know that, so just come up under public posts, scroll down, and link your Twitter. Now, does anybody got any questions so far of what I went over so far? Looks like everybody's good. Either everybody's good or everybody's tired tonight. Maybe a little bit of both. All right, guys. So I think that's pretty much on that part. I believe we've got everything that we'll be able to see. It's very important to know. The rest of the stuff goes more really, really in depth on ads and business and stuff like that. So let me go to my timeline and be able to show you. I know Julie brought up, I want to show you where to be able to look at for your friends. When they suggest your friends, that you should be able to see it. And I'm trying to remember offhand. It's different when you got to actually explain it. So, go into more. I usually just always, where's it at? Come over here under the request. Yeah. So like under your friend request tab, guys, when you get to the bottom of this tab, it should, let me see, move this out of the way. It should show when you click more and you get all the way to the bottom of your friend requests. Let me see right here. Yeah, there we go. So like it should show, it's not, I don't know what's going on with it. Okay. There you go. So see once it gets to the end of your friend requests, so I'm going to get to the bottom right here. It's going to show suggested people. Okay. Very important. Say people you may know. And once you add a lot of warm market entrepreneurs, it's going to automatically suggest these people. Okay. See, a lot of you guys are in here and it's suggesting you. Nikki, kind of see how that works. All these are business people. There's Jeff with his course. So once you get, really want to make this hit home, once you get a lot of entrepreneurial folks on your friends list, it will suggest them. Okay. You don't have to worry about going to find them. It'll suggest them. So now, as far as adding folks, I wouldn't add no more than five people at a time. Maybe break it up, 5 in the morning, 5 at night. Would also send them a message. Very important that you welcome them and send them a message. This is not your personal Facebook account to where you know how it is with your friends in your hometown. This is a total different industry, so you have to talk to people in this industry. So when you send a friend request, you need to reach out to them. You say, "Hey, I just saw you were like-minded entrepreneur. I really enjoy having people like that on my friends list," and kind of tell them to have a good day and that you send them a friend request and kind of keep it short. And make sure you do that with everyone you send a friend request to, because you get too many out there and they're not adding you back. That can get you in hot water with Facebook. So that's why I just said add 4 or 5 at a time. And once you get, and I know most of you guys already have a Facebook, but like I know some people may want to keep their personal account and start a new one. So if you do, I'm kind of going over that. So, it won't take long at all. Once you get a few hundred people they'll start 100, 200 people, something like that. Facebook will be suggesting people and stuff like that. Now, yeah, so like guys, you won't have a problem finding people. Trust me, you'll be getting a ton of friend requests. People wanting you to add them left and right. I know I went through probably 100. I've got a lot to catch up on. I've got 400 something requests to go through. But I just kind of wanted you to see that. Type 1 in chat if you're understanding everything and seeing everything. I just want to make sure everybody's kind of understanding that. So when you come to your friend requests, once you run out of friend requests, you're going to come down to the suggested section. Okay, and that's where you're going to see your warm market. Now, if you have a Facebook account already, and you've got a lot of people that are not, in our industry, you're going to have to go through that whole suggested list and make sure they're entrepreneur. That's an advantage. That's why it's almost better, I think, to either delete everybody off your friends list if you have an old account that has no warm market entrepreneurs on there. That's what I did on my old when this one got deactivated. You guys noticed I brought my hometown one back, but I eliminated everybody and added you guys. This is a business, very important. So if you're starting from scratch, I just want to let you know it does not take long to build it up. Literally 2-3 weeks, you can have 100 people or more. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be getting 20, 30 likes pretty quickly. It does not take long at all. You use Amanda's tool, you don't have to worry about anything as far as getting friends. It's very effective. If you're going to start all over your Facebook page and do that, I actually think it's a very good idea. I would highly suggest that to get her tool. Wanda, I do have a Facebook business page. I have ran ads on it. I haven't done it in a long time. Kind of want to keep this just on our profile tonight, but I'm sure we'll go over that at some point, the business page. But yeah, the thing about the business page, guys, if you're starting with that new, I would just use my profile, just my personal opinion, unless you're going to run ads. There's no, that's what I would do. But you can do this technique. You can get to 5,000 friends, and every 1,000 friends you add, send them your link for your business page and get them on that. But really, it's just so much easier from your profile as far as deleting and adding, building from your profile than it is the business page if you're not running ads. Like I said, if you're not running Facebook ads. It's totally different if you're running Facebook ads. I think it's good to have a Facebook ad out there, if anything, just for branding, not even for selling your business. That's one thing I learned over these last few years that I wasn't doing is how to brand yourself. I wasn't doing a lot of that 2-3 years ago at all. Yeah, Anthony, you can do that, man. You can do a new account. So, like I said, Charlotte, I did. Like I said, and it built quick. And I did everything manually. I didn't use a tool, but I probably should have. If it happens again, I probably would, because the tool just helps save you time and it does it quick. So, anybody got anything? Any questions? Anything they want to add? Yeah, Julie, it really is. Like my buddy Eric always says, and he does ads for a lot of seven-figure marketers, and they have an agency over there. And he always told me that if anything, it's good to have a $5, $10 ad. Just let it run year round if you can afford it, and just for branding purposes. I probably shouldn't shut mine off. I probably should have kept it going, but I needed to do a lot of work to that business page. I need to change a lot of stuff to it, and haven't done it, but I did get sales from it. I will let you know that. You know what? Instead of talking about it, let me save that from another time, because we really need to keep this kind of just on our general profile for tonight. But I'll tell you what I'll do after later on, we'll probably do one talking about it. But, that'll be later on. Right now, we just want to get the basics down, have everybody get their page turned around. I've seen a lot of you send me requests lately with your pages done. Appreciate that. You guys are really stepping up. Shout out to CJ. Saw his today, added him. Looks really good, CJ. And everybody else, if you can kind of get yours in order. I really don't want to add nobody myself unless you've got, a business Facebook page and you're going to be active. So make sure if you send me a friend request that you're going to post 3 or 4 times a week like Amanda's wanting you to do and I want you to do, and to make sure, you're doing the things we ask you to do. If not, don't send me a friend request, okay? I want people that's going to be active. Like I said, 4 to 7 days a week, you need to be posting at least. Very important. What do you, Brett might as well confirm me. Let me hang on 1 second. Brett, let me bring you out real quick. What's up, buddy?
No, my friend request was on the screen the whole time you were talking. It was right.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Yeah, I'm having to go through this, man. I get you. But so you saw the suggested friends. Now, what I want to talk about right here is your intro. You want to let people know on your intro that you're a marketer. Very important that you turn this into whatever you want to. There's all kind of marketers got their different ways of doing this. You don't have to do it like mine. You can do it how you feel comfortable. Just like this one right here. I need to improve this. It's bad color, all that, but I did this a long time ago. But like I said, I would use Amanda's, kind of her theme, bright colors. But that's the first thing that's like the first thing people look at when they add you, is they're going to look at that banner right there. See how hers stands out? I would get something similar. Or you can do it more general. Like mine's general. It's just saying follow me. I mean, they're going to see my cover photo, but I would still have it bright colors and let people know that you're in business. I'm going to change mine also. I didn't even think about it, so I definitely want to get that changed pretty quick. Let's go over right here. So I'm trying to think of anything else that you might be missing. Julie and Amy, can you guys think of anything I'm missing?
No, Jason, you've been touching on everything. I'm sorry, I'm kind of off tonight. My kids are kind of loud in the background, but
Rena, I'm sorry, Amy. I appreciate that. I just want to make sure I didn't miss that. But Rena, you can just click where it says add Instagram, websites, other links. It'll have where you can change your picture right here now. So you'll be able to you can go into settings, I believe, and change that. Or it's in your intro, something like that. I mean, you'll be able to play with it. Let me see. It may just be adding photos and you get to choose. I can't really remember right off the second, but it's really easy. Amy or Julie, do you remember right offhand how to change that from the computer? I did mine from my cell phone, so that's why I'm having to think, because I do a lot of stuff from my cell phone. It's just easier, to be honest, for me.
I don't even have a banner photo. Okay. I haven't done that part yet.
Okay, it's really easy. I remember when I did it on my phone. I believe, let me pull up my phone right here. I believe it was just literally click. I mean, I know it wasn't nothing too much of thinking involved. Yeah. So on your phone, hang on a second. Well, mine keeps crashing when I go to click on it. It says edit public details. And for some reason, it is crashing on me when I go to click that now. Yeah, you can edit. So you can click on where your banner is, even if you don't have a pic. And on my phone, let me pull my, I can't even see myself talking. So on my phone, let's see if I can get that in there. I know it's backwards, but it'll say edit feature. You see that pencil mark? So when you click, you can edit that and put in a picture or edit public details. It's right under your picture on your phone. So mine's crashed, and so I can't really do an example pick to change it to really, yeah, it keeps crashing every time I hit that picture. Don't know why, but sorry about that. But yeah, so I hope that helps everybody know how to go in and edit. It's real simple. Do it on your phones, guys. It's a whole lot easier. I don't even know how to do it on the computer, but I'm sure you can do it on the computer too. It's just when I go to change out pictures and cover photos, stuff like that, I just find it a whole lot easier on my phone. I can just, click with your thumb versus having to do all this searching with your mouse and do all that, I guess I'm a little new school, not so old school, but you do what's most comfortable for you guys too. You can do either cell phone or computer. I'm trying to see here. I've been going through and cleaning. See, y'all have 856. I've been going through and cleaning out my list and adding. I probably spent 2 hours last night adding, deleting, and so I'm trying to build mine. But I want more quality on mine too. So yeah, Brett, that's real good. If you can get a professional photographer, that's definitely good. Yeah, it's in the feature photo area probably. Yeah. You can just choose one of your photos to do that with. Or you can, like I said, get a banner and you can make it yourself and just resize it to fit. And don't ask me what the size needs to be because I don't know. I just play with it till I get it. I don't even think about it. I just take action and get it done. Very important over here in your bio that you let everybody know that you do business. Like I said, very important. Let me see this picture right here. Okay, this was just kind of show you. This was a Facebook business ad I did, and this was literally in the first few days. Because I ended up getting like 3,000 likes in like 2 weeks. Like this was a hot ad, but like I said, I didn't do this all myself. Looks extremely simple, right? But the simplicity, if it's building curiosity, a funny picture with a good expression, man, it converted very well. This did really well for me. So that's just kind of showing you how the ad did. Of course, I've got them with 1,000 likes. There's more in my photos on that, I believe. Is there anything else I think I've left off? Type something in chat if there's something you want to know or something I may have left out. It's a good time to kind of get this down. Now, okay. I know what I want to go over, guys. Filtered messages. Very important right here, okay? Let me see if I can find it with so what I want to show you is, let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to find because I do this on my phone. I don't do it. Oh, here it is. So make sure you go to message requests. This is your filtered spam tab. Very important every day. And I want to talk about Facebook etiquette also real quick. When it comes to your messenger inbox, things you should be doing every day. Make sure you're checking your message requests every day. See, somebody's done message me tonight. And see how I hit filter requests. And see these right here. So make sure you check these every day. Very important. Make sure you see your filter messages. Click that drop down too. Make sure you check this every day because people will be sending you messages here. And if you just are under recent messages, you're not going to see them. You may have somebody reaching out when you start running ads, you may have people reach out and want to join you. I mean, I get that from people, you know, so very important. You check your spam folder. I call it spam folder. It's your message requests or people sending you new requests. 'Cause it used to be your spam inbox or filter. I can't remember what it was called, but just make sure you check it every day. I would even check it more than once a day, especially when you start running ads. Okay, because people will be reaching out to you from all walks of life, from your YouTube videos. You just never know where they'll pop up from. So very important. Okay, and for some of you guys, I've noticed when I've messaged you, you know, it shouldn't take days to respond. You know, if you're gonna, let me stop the share real quick. So, if you're gonna run a business, you really need to start training yourself to be going through that messenger all day, every day. I mean, really, because once you start running these ads, you're gonna have to be checking it, messaging folks all day, every day. That's my whole day. I mean, I'm literally in my inbox helping people or talking with people, or people that I do business with or my other team. I mean, I'm constantly in my messenger. So make sure you wrap your mind around that. Never let it be. It shouldn't be longer. Like, you should be on. If anybody responds to you that's under your team, that's under you, you should be responding to them quickly. It shouldn't be hours and hours go by unless, you know, you're at a funeral, like something extremely important that you can't help them with. You know, that you're at a spot that you can't have your cell phone or you can't help them. You know, it's very crucial. And really just for getting people signing up. If somebody reaches out to you and you take 12 hours to respond, you may have lost them. They may have done moved on to somebody else. You know, these are new people. They're not thinking like how you're already in this business, so you've learned a lot. They're not thinking like that. They're thinking S3 method. Oh my goodness. Well, he ain't responded. It's been 20 minutes. So let me go on over to this next person over here. You know, people will sponsor shop, do these kind of things. That's why it's important to jump on people when they message you and they want to join you. That's why I ain't gonna lie, I keep my computer in my vehicle. If I'm leaving, hey, if I'm out running errands and I need to, if I'm running ads and I need to pull in somewhere to throw up some Wi-Fi to help somebody real quick to get signed up, get going, I keep my laptop in my vehicle with me when I'm running errands. I do. Hey, you got to do what you got to do in the beginning to build up. I mean, I want y'all to do that. You know, I want you to get in that mindset. Eventually, you don't have to. Eventually, when I built mine up in 17, I didn't. But once you build, you got to get it built first. So I always tell people you can't do what gurus do as far as only wanting to signing up certain people. When you're at the bottom and you're starting out, you're going to have to deal with brand new people that stress you out, get on your nerves. They may need handheld 24/7. It's just people, you just have to deal with it starting out, you know, and really, really help those people because they're brand new, just like you were when you came in. You know, when you came in, you thought, a lot of you guys thought, oh man, my sponsors gonna help me with everything. But you got to realize, like Amanda said, because people spend money with you does not mean they own you. Okay, we're here to guide. You're here to guide them, especially if they're not in this mastermind. You're here to guide them and help them, yes. But like, you're not, like, they don't own you. So like, if you've gave them all the information and you've done everything, you got them set up, it's up to them to put in the work. You know, you can't make them do YouTube videos. You can't make them take action and try different cards on their accounts. You can't make them set their funnels up. You know, those are things they have to do on their own. You know, we've got it all in place. So once they're set up, they're going, you know, it's, you know, you're not there to like literally baby them every step of the way. And that's why, like I told you guys, and I know I used Amy and Julie and Scott and some of our other folks as examples, but that's why I said, like, it's good to not even wait on us to, like, if you want to jump ahead and learn tricks on YouTube, stuff on Facebook, learn, improve your skill set, that's fine. That's great. That's showing initiative. Julie took initiative and shot that getting started video. I mean, there's a million options in here. David's done a bunch of, I mean, these folks are not waiting for us to say, hey, you go and you do this. Did you shoot your YouTube channel tonight, David? It's Tuesday. I told you to have it done through. Did you? No. David didn't wait to be spanked. David took action, like, literally immediately. And then some. So I want everybody to get in that mindset to where, like, I didn't wait on Amanda, even though Amanda's got a great funnel. I wanted to also have my own presentation page, just if I want to do my own extra traffic, you know, and for level rewards, do my own thing with it too, along with what we're doing for you guys. You know, I didn't wait on Amanda to get her permission and say, Amanda, can you help me? Can you please do me this funnel for me? Because I want to have it in my Power Lead system, you know. I just need you to do it for me, you know, help me. You know, we don't do that. That's not what this, you know, you guys are here to take action. And most everybody's doing it. So, I mean, I'm really just letting you know, because we get a lot of new people. So for our veterans on here, I'm really talking to our new people that are coming on here. We expect you to go through the information in the file section of the group, take the bull by the horns. And that's about it, guys. We got any questions concerning Facebook? I know nobody did, but yeah, exactly, Rena. We don't convince people. If people reach out, you can answer their questions, stuff like that. But we don't beg people to join us either. So, yeah. So when we're running ads, I don't do any kind of convincing. I tell them how great it is, because it is. There's nothing more special online than the S3 method, and I can honestly say that because once this is, you guys see it, once it's transitioned over, I mean, $3,000 a month, no recruiting. Then you got the rebate program. then you got 5 cents for each person that does the if they ever, you know, transition that over. I know that's going to take a while, but we'll get that they will transition that over. They didn't put it in the FAQ section for nothing. So once the referrals start on that, I mean, shoot, and then you're running traffic for the S3, getting those upfront commissions. I mean, whew, it's going to be game changing. You know, we thought it would transition a little quicker, but hey, these things happen. That's why we have other things in place. And we're not even going into your income you're going to be making with level rewards. We hadn't even touched that yet. So, all right, guys. So with that being said, if nobody has any kind of questions, Mastermind family, we're going to kind of wrap it up for Tuesday night and kind of end this recording. Anybody got anything they want to add? Appreciate you, Cheryl. Appreciate you, Amy. Julie, Rena. All right, guys. So for those that want to stay after the recording for a minute, you can. We'll talk for a minute. And I think there was something I wanted to go over too. So if you can, kind of stay over after this recording for a minute, I think. So anyway, guys, you have a good rest of your Tuesday night. You guys take care, and I appreciate you coming on. Take care.